That one is super easy for me to answer because I've probably done it a million times during my time here at Michigan. And that's singing the alma mater at the end of all of our sporting events. I'm actually on Michigan's cheerleading team, so it's super cool because I get to sing the alma mater on the field, in the big house, or on the court at our basketball arena. But no matter what sport, and no matter how many people are there, everyone in the audience joins in. We all sing the alma mater at the end of the games, and it's a great sign of Michigan's collective love for our school and school spirit. Go Blue.
My favorite Michigan tradition is singing our fight song, The Victors, and one of my favorite campus day traditions is getting to teach The Victors and its history to all of our students before they head out on their tours. So I figured I'd share just a little bit of that with all of you. So the fight song was written in 1898, and we had a football game against one of our biggest rivals. Yes, it's the rival you're all thinking of, the University of Chicago. And we won a Western Conference championship in a thrilling, high-scoring game of 12-11. And one of our students, by the name of Louis Elbel, was so overcome with emotion that he did the only thing that you or I would do when we're super excited. He wrote a song. And that song has received a lot of praise outside Ann Arbor. The great composer John Philip Sousa called it perhaps the greatest college march ever written. Former president and Michigan alum Gerald Ford, when he would walk into a room, would play Hail to the Victors instead of Hail to the Chief. And it's one of 2 fight songs in the College Football Hall of Fame. And although it's received lots of praise outside of Ann Arbor, it also means a lot to us in Ann Arbor. It connects everyone in the Michigan community, and there is nothing like singing The Victors with 100,000 of your closest friends in the big house on a football Saturday.